So Duncan really started as a mill town.
Okay.
And there was also lots of mining in the area. And there used to be a railroad that used to run up right through the valley here at one time. It's no longer in running. It has transgressed now into the Cowichan Valley is now known for its diversity in food.
Okay.
A lot of food has come up here. There's a lot of restaurants here now. Wine is the big thing.
I think when I went to Cowichan, they told that you will get some fresh seafood and everything. Right?
Cowichan, yeah. You can get there's lots of seafood restaurants here.
Okay.
But wineries are the big thing now.
Oh, okay.
And the Cowichan Valley is now been recognized as a designated wine area.
Okay.
You know, like they have in France, designated regions.
Oh, okay.
So the Cowichan Valley is now a designated region for wine, and there's some really good wineries putting out some great red and white wines.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's famous for wine, right?
Sorry?
It's famous for wineries and everything, right?
The wineries, they're more. They're a special type of wine because of the terroir here.
Okay.
The wines are different.
Okay.
Personally, I think they need to be aged rather than drink now.
Oh, okay.
But if you buy wines here, especially the reds, you put them down for 5 or 6 years and they will produce a really, really good quality wine.
Okay.
But it's all to do with the growing and the land in this particular area. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I am coming to Duncan, what all things I can see in Duncan?
In Duncan, well, as I said, the totem poles are one of our biggest.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we got the local museum,
Okay.
which gives a pretty good history of Duncan and in the early days. Okay, and its history.
Like past history.
Yes, past history, and that's located in the old railway station downtown Duncan. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then we've got the Handyman, which I've mentioned, which is a fairly new museum.
Oh, okay.
And
I think these all are like nearby, like this, both the museum and the other thing is nearby.
The other big thing in the area is a lot of hikers come here.
Oh, okay.
We've got lots of hiking trails. We've got 3 local mountains that are very popular with hikers.
Oh, okay.
And also mountain bikers.
Oh, okay.
They do a lot of mountain bikers come
so
here.
So it's like a hiking spot also.
And a lot of hiking spots, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And some of the views from the mountains are pretty amazing. Yeah, through down to the Cowichan estuary. And,
I just went to Cowichan. It's awesome, like boards and everything. It's looking very awesome.
Right. Yeah. So it's,
thanks for giving that.
No problem.
ഇപ്പം നമ്മളുള്ളതെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ റാപ്റ്റർ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞൊരു സ്ഥലത്താണ്. റാപ്റ്റർ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഈ നമ്മുടെ ഓരോ ബേഡ്സും അങ്ങനെയുള്ള അതായത് ഈ പ്രേ ചെയ്യുന്ന ബേഡ്സ് ഇല്ല, അതായത് പ്രേ ചെയ്യുന്ന ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്ന വേട്ടയാടുന്ന ടൈപ്പിൽ ഈഗിള്, മൂങ്ങ അങ്ങനെയുള്ള അതിൻ്റെ കുറേ ഒരു ഷോ ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ അത് കാണാൻ വേണ്ടിയാണ് ഈ പോകുന്നത്. ഈ ശരിക്കും ഇവിടെ ടൈമിംഗ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ 1:30-ക്കും പിന്നെ 3:30-ക്കുമാണ്. കണ്ടോ ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള സംഭവങ്ങളാണ് ഉണ്ടോ. അതിന് നമുക്ക് എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള ഇത് അവർ തരും. അപ്പോൾ ഓൾറെഡി ലേറ്റ് ആയി ഇവിടെ ആണെന്ന് എനിക്കറിയത്തില്ല. ഇതാണ് ഇതിൻ്റെ എൻട്രൻസ്. ഇവിടെ എൻട്രൻസ്. ഹായ്. Whether it started already? Whether the program started? Sorry. ഓൾറെഡി ഈ പ്രോഗ്രാം സ്റ്റാർട്ടായി. അപ്പോൾ ഇതേക്കും നമുക്കൊരു 8 മിനിറ്റായി സ്റ്റാർട്ടായി. അപ്പോൾ ഇനിയിപ്പം നമ്മൾ അവിടെ വരെ എത്തിക്കാം. അപ്പോൾ ഇന്നിപ്പോൾ നമ്മളുള്ളത് റാപ്റ്റേഴ്സ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ സ്ഥലത്താണ്. റാപ്റ്റേഴ്സ് ഡങ്കനിലെ ഒരു സ്ഥലമാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഇതെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ കുറേ ബയോളജിസ്റ്റുകൾ ഒരുമിച്ച് നടത്തുന്ന ഒരു സംഘടനയാണ്. ഇവരുടെ മെയിൻ ലക്ഷ്യം എന്താണെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചാൽ ബേഡ്സ് ഓഫ് പ്രേ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ് അതായത് എന്ന് ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത് എന്താണെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചാൽ ഈ പക്ഷികളെ ഭക്ഷിക്കുന്ന പക്ഷികൾ. അപ്പം അങ്ങനെയുള്ളതിനെയൊക്കെ സംരക്ഷിക്കുകയാണ് ഇവരുടെ മെയിൻ ലക്ഷ്യം. അപ്പം അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ ഇവർ ചെയ്യുന്നത് എന്താണെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചാൽ ജനങ്ങളിലേക്ക് ഇതിൻ്റെ അതായത് ഈ ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള പക്ഷികളിൽ ഈ എക്കോ സിസ്റ്റത്തിന് എത്രത്തോളം ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻ്റ് ആണെന്ന് ജനങ്ങളിലേക്ക് എത്തിക്കുകയാണ് ഇവരുടെ മെയിൻ ലക്ഷ്യം. അതിനുവേണ്ടി അവരവിടെ തന്നെ ഈ പക്ഷികളെ സംരക്ഷിക്കുകയും അതിനുള്ള ബാക്കി കാര്യങ്ങൾ അതിനുള്ള ഒരു എൻവയോൺമെൻറ്റ് അവിടെ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യുക, ഇതൊക്കെയാണ് ഇവരുടെ മെയിൻ ലക്ഷ്യം.
So cool. Now Hercules, he's been in a lot of movies, TV shows, and documentaries. He's done a couple documentaries for BBC now. He's quite the movie star. Now, what part of his body did he use to catch that fish out of the water today, guys? His talons, his feet, right? Absolutely. So we are called the raptors here, and that's because we primarily fly raptors. All raptors are birds of prey, but not all birds of prey are raptors. They have 3 tools that set them apart from the rest. And an easy way to remember these.
അപ്പോൾ ഇതിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് പുള്ളിക്കാരി പറഞ്ഞത് എന്താണെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചാൽ ഈ പക്ഷികളെ മറ്റുള്ള പക്ഷികളിൽ നിന്ന് വേർതിരിക്കുന്നത് 3 കാര്യങ്ങളാണ്. ഒന്നാമത്തേന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ അതിൻ്റെ സ്ട്രോങ് ഫീറ്റ്, രണ്ടാമത്തേത് കീൻ സൈറ്റ്, മൂന്നാമത്തേന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ അതിൻ്റെ ചുണ്ടുകൾ. ഈ 3 കാര്യങ്ങളാണ് മറ്റുള്ള പക്ഷികളിൽ നിന്ന് ഇവർക്ക് വ്യത്യസ്തമായിട്ടുള്ളത്.
That he uses to capture and subdue his prey. That's the killing end of the raptor. So if you have all 3 of those tools, you are a raptor, and that includes the eagles, the hawks, the falcons, and the owls. Well, Hercules, do you want to come down one more time, buddy? What do you think? One more time. Let's do it. All right, come on down, handsome. Good job, buddy. Oh, you're just so cool. Now, question for you guys. How much does a bald eagle weigh? Anybody know? This eating guys look really strong, right? 700 pounds! Holy smokes, I am really strong. Show them out, guys. 7 pounds, that's right. So bald eagles only weigh 7.5 pounds. That's it, they're all feathers and bones. They have to be as light as a feather to fly. Now you have to imagine that Hercules here, he can capture a fish up to 1/3 of his body weight. If he's 15 pounds and capturing a 5-pound fish, that's
ഇപ്പം നമ്മൾ ഈ കാണുന്നതെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഇത് ബോൾഡ് ഈഗിൾ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ശരിക്കും പറഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മുടെ നാട്ടിൽ പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ കൃഷ്ണപ്പരുന്ത. അപ്പോൾ ഇതിൻ്റെ ഒരു വെയിറ്റ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഏകദേശം 20 പൗണ്ട്, അതായത് ഏകദേശം 10 കിലോളം വരും. അപ്പോൾ ഇതിന് ഇത്രയും വെയിറ്റ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ തന്നെ ഇതിൻ്റെയാണ് പ്രേയം കൊണ്ട് പറക്കാൻ വെയിറ്റുള്ള പ്രേയം കൊണ്ട് പറക്കുമ്പം ഇതിൻ്റെ ശരിക്കും പറഞ്ഞ് അതിൻ്റെ ആ ഒരു വെയിറ്റ് അതൊരു ഫീൽ ചെയ്യത്തില്ല. കാരണം എന്താണെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചാൽ ഇതിൻ്റെ ഈ ഒരു ഇങ്ങനെ വിരിഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്ന ഈ ഒരു വിങ്സ് കാരണം ഇതിന് എത്ര ഭാരം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അത് സ്മൂത്തായിട്ടൊരു ശരിക്കും പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരു തൂവൽ കൂട്ടി ഇങ്ങനെ പറന്ന് നടക്കാം. അപ്പോൾ അതാണ് ആ പുള്ളിക്കാരി ഇപ്പം പറഞ്ഞത്.
all the time. Yeah, always. She's very sneaky, don't get too close. But it's really cool. Now, one more thing about Goblin, before he starts to make his way off the flying field, is I would never suggest sparing these vultures. Vultures lack the natural defenses that raptors have to protect themselves. So what they do when they feel threatened is they actually just puke at their predators. Just let it out. Yeah, very gross. If you thought it smelled back way into the vulture, it smells much worse going back out of the vulture. Anybody? But it does a couple of things. It says, hey, eat this, not me, or this smells so bad, you don't want to know it's confinement. But more importantly is it lightens the load and distracts the predators so they can take it. Are you those spooked by that? Can I give you some help? Here. I give you a boost. There you go. I give you a boost. Sure. Okay, sure. We just put these new benches in, and Goblin's like, hey guys, I usually run along the ground right here. What are these benches doing? Okay, bye, see. Come on, please let us know, because we would love to talk about vultures with the raptors and really try to change people's minds, hearts, and themselves. Like I said, these guys are the underdogs of the environment. We are currently in our 6th mass extinction on planet Earth right now, and it's starting with the culture. And we're nearing the point where it's too late to turn it around. So if you want to chat more about them, please let us know. We'd love to talk about them and change your guys' minds as well. Even though we have a healthy population here, it's not the same. Do you have a question for you? Yeah. Oh, what's that? Okay. That's right, there is a lot of them there. We're also losing a lot of them. And what's happening in Nicaragua is habitat loss. We're losing a lot of habitat there too. Yeah, very cool. Great stuff. I love it. Are you learning about 24 birds today? Yeah, if you have to. Yeah. Now, the next bird I'm going to introduce you guys to is very scary. She is probably the most deadly raptor we have here at the center. Anybody, like I asked before, is anybody a little nervous? Because now's your time to speak up. Hey, you're female. Yeah, all right. She's a deadly raptor we have here at the center. I always kind of have to take myself up a little bit before she comes out to really get myself ready, because she is quite deadly. Her name is Taylor. Oh, Lord. Catching a robin or a blue jay means that she has a very high chance of being unsuccessful. So she's going to spend a lot of energy to try and capture that, and she might not get it. She might be unsuccessful. So she's not getting the same reward to cost-benefit ratio. And so these guys will primarily eat mice. They love mice. We have a lot of field mice here. They're about this big, 20-ish grams. And so quite often you'll see kestrels on fence posts or telephone wires looking for the mice down below. Now the way that she catches the mice is a little bit gross. It's really cool, but it's a little bit gross. Cassie, or not Cassie, oh my gosh, she's a Taylor. Wow, poor Cassie. Just mistaking all their names. Taylor can actually see in ultraviolet light, so it's like having a black light for eyes. Now a mouse's pupils reflect in ultraviolet light. So Taylor here depends on it for her survival. If I had the same eyes as Taylor, I would never ever go into a public restroom again in my life. It would be quite disgusting. But I don't know if you guys knew this, but mice are dressed. How much do you guys think she weighs? Any guesses? 2 pounds? That's a good guess. Any other guesses? A couple ounces? I have no idea what an ounce is. Yeah? 120 grams? Anybody else? She's 100 grams. She's the same weight as a chocolate bar. That's all she is. She's a quarter of 1 pound.
ഈ ഒരു പക്ഷി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഇത് ഫാൽക്കൺ എന്നാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്. അപ്പോൾ ഇത് ശരിക്കും പറഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മൾ ഇത് കാണുമ്പോൾ ഇച്ചിരി ഉള്ളെങ്കിലും പക്ഷേ ഇത് ഭയങ്കര ഡെഡ്ലിയാണ്. ഡെഡ്ലി എന്ന് ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത് ഇത് മറ്റുള്ള പക്ഷികളെ ഒന്നും ഭക്ഷിക്കത്തില്ല. ഇത് മെയിനായിട്ട് ഭക്ഷിക്കുന്നതെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഈ എലികളെയാണ്. പിന്നെ ഇത് ഭയങ്കര കണ്ണിങ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു പക്ഷിയാണ്. നമുക്ക് ഇതിൻ്റെ എനിക്കറിയത്തില്ല ഇതിൻ്റെ നാട്ടിലെന്താ പറയുന്നതെന്ന്. എനിക്ക് എൻ്റെ ഒരു അറിവ് അനുസരിച്ച് എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു ഇതിനെ പുള്ളെന്നൊക്കെ പറയും. ചില സ്ഥലങ്ങളിൽ പുള്ളെന്ന് പറയും. അതാണോന്ന് എനിക്കറിയത്തില്ല. അപ്പോൾ ഇതിൻ്റെ മെയിൻ ഇത് സംഭവം ചെറിയൊരു പക്ഷിയാണെങ്കിലും പക്ഷേ ഇതാണെങ്കിൽ ഭയങ്കര ഡെഡ്ലി ആണെന്ന് പുള്ളിക്കാർ പറയുന്നത്. ഇപ്പോൾ ഇനി പുള്ളിക്കാർ തമാശയ്ക്ക് പറഞ്ഞാണെന്നോന്ന് എനിക്കറിയത്തില്ല. പക്ഷേ പുള്ളിക്കാർ പറയുന്നത് ഇതൊരു ഭയങ്കര ഡെഡ്ലി ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു പക്ഷി എന്നാണ് പുള്ളിക്കാർ പറഞ്ഞത്.
Slightly amazing. The jokes are worse, guys. I do accept feelings, okay? Hi, handsome. Now, slightly here is the parent's talk.
അപ്പം ഈ ഒരു പക്ഷിയെ മെയിനായിട്ട് കാണപ്പെടുന്നതെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ കാലിഫോർണിയ, മെക്സിക്കോയിലൊക്കെയാണ്. കാനഡയിൽ സാധാരണ ഇതിനെ കാണാറില്ല.
A desert hawk, and you can see that in his coloring on his feathers as well. He's got a lot of dark reds and browns in his coloring to help him blend into those hawks, so that they're not pooping on everything and everybody, but also to keep the roof clean and stop any damage. Come on, Mike, let's go, buddy. Come on, do it. Slightly, let's go. Come on, my boy, let's think about it. Good job. And so a really cool project that Slightly started this spring. We've been doing that project for about 3 years now, but that was his first time flying downtown Victoria. And I got to fly him downtown, which was really fantasy, soaring around the buildings, enjoying the wind, and chasing those gulls. Really, really cool work. What do you think? Now, hares hawks are really fun to work with, and that's because they're actually a social raptor. So most raptors have one mate for life that will hunt with and raise their family with. Hares hawks will work together.
റാപ്റ്റേഴ്സിൻ്റെ മറ്റൊരു പ്രത്യേകത എന്താണെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചാൽ നമ്മുടെ ഈ വൂൾഫ് ചെന്നായ്ക്കളെ പോലെ ഇവരെപ്പോഴും കൂട്ടമായിട്ടായിരിക്കും നടക്കുന്നത്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ചിലപ്പം പെയറായിട്ട്. ഇപ്പം നമ്മൾ തന്നെ കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്, ചിലപ്പോൾ ഇപ്പം ആനിമൽ പ്ലാനറ്റ് അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ നോക്കുമ്പോൾ കാണാം ഇവർ കൂട്ടമായിട്ടായിരിക്കും ഇപ്പം ഈ വന്ന് അറ്റാക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നതൊക്കെ. അപ്പം അതാണ് പുള്ളിക്കാർ പറഞ്ഞത്, അതായത് ഇതെപ്പോഴും ഒരു വൂൾഫ് പാക്ക് കൂട്ട് ഇവർ കൂട്ടമായിട്ടേ എപ്പോഴും നടക്കത്തുള്ളൂ.
Exactly. You have to be as light as a feather to fly. Anytime you have any excess weight in your system, you've got to get rid of it. And so they move all the time to get rid of any weight that they might have happening in their system. God's light is so funny. And so almost every time one of our birds takes off to go fly, they move to lighten the load. Come on, light, let's go light away. What do you think? Yeah, you look really cute up in the trees over there. Yeah, come on, let's go. So because of the social nature that hares hawks have, we can do some pretty cool work with these guys. They've been in movies, TV shows, they're quite divas, just like Hercules. But some of our hares hawks have even been the ring bearer at weddings. So they go and they fly the rings into the ceremony, which is quite cute. But we do now know to use fake rings and not real rings. We've had a bird take off before with the real rings. The bird came back, the rings didn't know much. So now we know. Close to the tree, buddy boy. Isn't it? Yes, it is. A bit windy. So some really cool work. They tend to be referred to as the Labrador Retriever of the bird world, which I just love, because who doesn't love Labrador? Oh, love. And so almost every single site we work at, landfill, airport, industrial site, we fly in pairs. Because you can actually fly 4 groups together at the same time, and they can see each other. That's a pretty big advantage. So one pair is really scary, 2 or 3 are really scary. Now these guys are from the desert, and in the desert there's not a lot of perches available. So these guys are known to actually create their own perch. They will stack one on top of the other and create their own perch to look at things down below. What do you think? Good job. Now, do you guys know how we tell the difference between a male and a female in the raptor world? Yeah? They're bigger. They're 30% bigger. Why are they bigger? Yeah. Well, we're better. Yeah, that's right. You're right. They're the ones laying the eggs and incubating immediately removed from their heart. If we left this scavenging to other scavengers like wild dogs, for example, every time a wild dog was...
അപ്പം ഇപ്പം ഇത് പുള്ളിക്കാരിയുടെ കയ്യിലിരിക്കുന്നതെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ വൾച്ചേഴ്സ്. അപ്പം വൾച്ചേഴ്സിൻ്റെ മെയിനായിട്ട് ജോലി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ, ജോലിയല്ല, അവർ മെയിനായിട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നതെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ക്ലീനിങ് അപ്പ് ഓഫ് എൻവയോൺമെൻ്റ് ആണ്. എൻവയോൺമെൻറ്റ് അതായത് ഇപ്പം നമ്മൾ ഈ സിംഹമൊക്കെ ആണെങ്കിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരിതിനെ വേട്ടയാടി പിടിച്ചിട്ട് അതിൻ്റെ കുറച്ച് അവശിഷ്ടങ്ങൾ അവിടെ കാണും. അത് പിന്നെ വൈൽഡ് ഡോഗ്സ് വന്നത് ഭക്ഷിക്കും. പിന്നെ അതിന് ശേഷമുള്ള വേസ്റ്റുകളാണ് ഇത് ഭക്ഷിക്കുന്നത്, അതായത് ഈ വൾച്ചേഴ്സ് ഭക്ഷിക്കുന്നത്. പിന്നെ ഇപ്പം എന്താണെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചാൽ ഈ വാൻകൂവർ ലൈൻ മറ്റുള്ള രാജ്യങ്ങളിൽ 90 തൊട്ട് 80% വരെ അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു പോപ്പുലേഷൻ കുറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുക. പക്ഷേ ഈ വാൻകൂവർ ഐലൻഡിൽ ഇതിൻ്റെ ഒരു എണ്ണം കൂടുതലാണ്. അപ്പോൾ എന്താണ് ചോദിച്ചാൽ അതിനെ സംരക്ഷിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ പുള്ളിക്കാർ പറഞ്ഞത് എന്താണെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചാൽ ആഫ്രിക്കൻ രാജ്യങ്ങളിലൊക്കെ അത് ഒത്തിരി, അതായത് ഒരു വൻതോതിൽ ഇത് വിഷം തീണ്ടി ഇത് മരണപ്പെടുന്നുണ്ട്. അതിന് കാരണം എന്താണെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചാൽ ഇപ്പം ഈ വേട്ടക്കാർ ആന, പിന്നെ അതുകൂട്ട് തന്നെ ഈ റൈനോസസിൻ്റെ കൊമ്പിനൊക്കെ വേണ്ടി അവരെ വേട്ടയാടുമ്പം അതിന് അവർ പോയിസൺ ചെയ്തിട്ടാണ്, അതായത് ഈ നമ്മൾ ഷൂട്ട് ചെയ്ത് പോയിസൺ ചെയ്തിട്ടാണ് അതിനെ കൊല്ലുന്നത്. അപ്പം ഈ വൾച്ചേഴ്സ് അത് വന്ന് ഭക്ഷിച്ചിട്ട് അങ്ങനെ അവർ മരണപ്പെടുന്നു. പിന്നെ പുള്ളിക്കാർ പറഞ്ഞതെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചാൽ ഇന്ത്യയിലാണെങ്കിൽ ഇതിനെ ഇപ്പം സംരക്ഷിക്കുന്ന പല സ്ഥലങ്ങളും ഇന്ത്യയിലുണ്ട്.
And so it's putting a strain on the healthcare systems, costing them billions of dollars to catch up with the disease crisis. Whereas if we just left the vultures in the wild where they belong, they would have taken care of that rabies crisis for us. But like I said, these guys get a bad rap. They're not the pretty bird, so why keep them around? They're thought to be disposable. Why have them around the ecosystem if they're not the pretty bird? But unfortunately, we're starting to really see the effects. That was quite cute. Adorable. We just put that stump in. It's a brand new stump, so God was like, hey, what the heck is this? What are we doing? Oh my goodness. And so we're really starting to see the negative effect that this is taking place. And it's because of that mentality that we used to have, that vultures were the bad guys. And we're slowly trying to turn it around so that people know how amazing these vultures are, and without them, we wouldn't have a black state. So even if one of you guys leaves here today loving vultures a little bit more, that's a win for the vultures worldwide. Oh, he's so cute. He's quite comfortable on the ground. You'll notice him running around on the ground. So these guys have feet very similar to a chicken's feet. They're quite comfortable on the ground. They'll tend to run or walk along the ground pretty far distances to find their carcass. Oh, we're going to drink some water. Oh, dear. Chelsea, we're done with that. That's it. Oh, God, you're so funny. So they'll walk quite far distances, actually, and what they're doing is trying to smell where their food is. So the turkey vultures have a big hole in their face. There's no septum dividing their nostrils. So they can smell rotting dead flesh up to 4 kilometers away from them. And the black vultures have figured out, hey, if I follow the turkey vultures, I'm going to get a good meal. So you'll quite often see the black vultures actually following the turkey vultures to look for the next meal, because these guys don't have that really good sense of smell. He's a big favorite here at the Rapids. We all love hanging out with him. The first few months of his life, he actually lived in my coworker's house with her and just hung out in the house all the time, running around, having a good time. It's quite awesome. Now, vultures, as amazing as they are, they don't get their bad rap for no reason. They do have a few growths or habits. Goblin here, his head is bald. Do you guys know why his head might be bald? Any guesses as to why his head's bald? Yeah, you guys are learning it all today. I love it. So he's sticking his head into gut cavities, intestines. And if you have a lot of feathers on your head, all that goo and that gunk is going to get stuck in your feathers. So why have them at all? Just get rid of them. You'll be cleaner in the long run. Now, his head is also black, but his feet are actually a white color. Do you guys see that there? Different colors. They're supposed to be the same color. They're centered in the air and capture food on the wing, which is really cool. And the benefit of this is that sometimes you might get separated from your pack. And if that's ever the case, small birds, large insects, make great fast food on the way to where you're going. We're just keep going today, okay? We'll do it from there slightly. Alrighty. So we're going to do slightly different on the road here today. Oh, we got it! He made it look easy. I don't know if you guys can see, but he actually caught that in his mouth. Not even with his teeth. That's amazing. It's almost cooler when they miss, though, because you can see how quickly he needs to readjust himself in the air to capture that food on the wing. Some of our Verifox have learned what goes up must come down. And they just simply wait on the ground for food to fall, which is pretty funny. But Slightly here, he still gives it his best effort. Okay, Slice, do you want to try again? I'll try to make it a bit harder for you. Come on, let's go. Come on. We'll try one more time. What do you think? Come on, Slice. Can you go up to the trees? Let's go, buddy boy. Come on. Slightly. Do it. Come on, let's go. Come on, you. Let's go. Yeah, keep going, Good job. All right, that's where we want you to go. Beautiful. So we'll be high up in the trees, just like he is right now, and come and have some food out of the air. Very good. Oh, wow. You got it. That was awesome. I thought he was going to miss that one for sure. But you can see what I mean. He's reaching his feet out every time to capture that food out of the air. Very, very cool. Now, in addition to that beautiful long tail, these guys have some awesome long legs. You don't want your tail dragging along on the ground, of course. And what they can do is actually run along the ground. Good job, buddy. Keep going. Good job. So these guys are actually quite comfortable on the ground. And what happens in their packs, if you have a pack of 10, 15 hair socks, you'll have maybe 1 or 2 females. They're the rulers of the pack. So they kick the males out of the nest. Their job is to run along the ground, flush the prey out of the bushes, working together to corral that prey to the female who's sitting up above. and she comes in for the kill, her pack for a kill. Now you guys can see he's got his mouth open right now. He's panting quite hard. We're very hot out here today. So we're going to encourage Slightly to head off into this box here once again. What do you think, Slight? Hey, hold on, that's for release fish. I don't want to give you that. One sec, let me give you a good one. Okay, here we go. Oh, I missed. Oh no, poor throw. Okay, one second. Good job, good job. There we go. Alrighty, how about a little small applaud for Slightly? He did a good job. He caught our food today. That's great. 2 for 2. And really cool work. Now there are some species of raptor in Australia that are single players on the surface, and they're known to work together as well. And what they've actually been seen to do is pick up pieces of wood that are on fire, working together to spread wildfires. And what do wildfires do? Flush the prey out of the bushes. And so they spread wildfire to capture the prey. This isn't great for us, but really smart that they were able to piece together that fire meant prey was going to come out of the bushes, and we can work together to drop those pieces of wood in the brush. Really cool, really cool. Now we're going to make a little bit of a switch here and introduce you guys to a bird of prey. He is not a raptor, but he's pretty cute. Goblin, come on, Mike! Hi! Hello! One of my all-time favorite guys to work with here at the Raptors. Don't tell the other birds I said that, though, so don't get jealous. But this is Goblin. He is a black vulture. Isn't he the most handsome bird you guys have ever seen? There's the right answer. Yeah, and it's yes. Now, vultures, like Goblin here, they take a bit of bad rap. They tend to be thought of as gross, disgusting, bringers of death, bad omens, purely because of the way they look. In Disney movies and cartoons, they're always the bad guys. But vultures actually clean up our environment for us. What do they like to eat, you guys? What do vultures like to eat? Carrion, that's right, dead stuff, right? Oh, we've got a wild turkey vulture joining us. How wonderful is that? Fabulous. So we have a lot of turkey vultures here on the island. We don't tend to have, see you later. We don't tend to have a lot of black vultures, but we are seeing more and more of these guys come up to Vancouver Island with warming temperatures.
ഇവിടുത്തെ ഒരു പരിപാടി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് നമ്മൾ അടുത്ത് പോയെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഹാൻഡ്സ് ഓഫ് മാൻ മ്യൂസിയം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ അവിടെ ശരിക്കും പറഞ്ഞാൽ അവിടെ ഒത്തിരി സംഭവങ്ങൾ കാണാനുണ്ട്. പക്ഷേ അൺഫോർച്ചുനേറ്റ്ലി എനിക്ക് അവിടുത്തെ വീഡിയോസ് എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല. പിന്നെ ഞാൻ അവിടെ നേരത്തെ ഇത് റെക്കോർഡ് ചെയ്ത കുറേ വീഡിയോസൊക്കെ അവിടുന്ന് ഇവിടുന്നൊക്കെ സംഘടിപ്പിച്ച് ഞാനിപ്പോൾ ഈ ഒരു വീഡിയോയ്ക്കകത്ത് ആഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. അവിടെ വീഡിയോഗ്രാഫി അലൗഡ് അല്ല. ഞാൻ ചെന്ന സമയത്ത് വീഡിയോഗ്രാഫി അലൗഡ് അല്ല. പക്ഷേ എന്നാലും നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കാണാൻ വേണ്ടി ഞാൻ ഇത് നേരത്തെ, അതായത് ഇതിനു മുമ്പേ എടുത്തിട്ടുള്ള കുറേ വീഡിയോസ് ഞാൻ ഇതിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് ഇടുന്നുണ്ട്.